Welcome back to our channel. My name is Anna. For this video, I am going to show you guys how I film and edit my videos. I'm going to show you guys a lot of tips and tricks on how I edit my YouTube videos. There's a bunch of cool stuff that I use when I edit. I'm going to show you how I import my videos and my setup, like the camera that I use and my lighting and yeah. Before we get in the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We put in so much work to our channel and we would really appreciate it if you just click that red subscribe button and hit the like and then the notification bell and all that, and then comment below because at the end of every video we do a comment of the video, so stay tuned for the end to see if you got a shout out. No more talking. Actually, yeah, I'm doing more talking in the video. No more intro. Let's get started. The first thing that we do is choose what video we want to do, and this normally takes a while because we never settle on a video that we want to do. Then we plan it out in a planner in the order that we would like to film the video and make any changes if we need to. For the actual filming part, we use the Canon G7X to film the videos, and it works pretty good. We use a slick universal tripod, and my grandpa used to be a photographer, so we always get the good stuff when it comes to filming. We normally always film in my room because it has the best lighting, and we always turn on the pickle. Hey Google, turn on the pickle. And we use a studio light for the extra good lighting. After we film the video is my favorite part, which is the editing. We edit on an iMac with Final Cut Pro, and it works very good. Now the other Anna can take it over. Next, I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks on how I import my videos, where I store my videos, and a little bit of tricks on editing. I use a passport memory thing to store my videos because it has 3 terabytes, I think, and the computer doesn't have as much as that, and it takes up a lot of storage. So I just store my videos in there, and let me show you guys how I import my videos and some tricks on editing. So here is the memory card that I use. It's kind of a new one, so I haven't named it yet. And I go in and find my video, and then I go into my passport, and I make a folder on how I edit my videos. And then I just drag this over here, but I already imported it because it kind of takes a little bit of time. I just import it and then close them, and then I go into Final Cut Pro, but I already have it open. So I go into Final Cut Pro, and normally what I do is I go into File, New, Library, and then I name it. And then I have it be stored in the WDE store, which is the passport. And then I go into import right here, find this folder on how I edit my videos, and import it. I'm gonna show you how I adjust my lighting now, and my shirt changed because today's a different day. It took 3 days to film this video, so I have 3 different outfits. I'm gonna show you how I adjust the brightness in my video so it's not like a boring lighting and it's kind of more like a little brighter and gives me more color. So here is the clip that I'm going to show you how to adjust the brightness. So this is just a clip that I took a little bit ago. I actually am almost done editing, so don't look at that part. Actually, this is what you are seeing right now. That's kind of weird. So this is going to be the before clip. Right now it's kind of boring and I look really pale even though it's summer. And then this is going to be the after clip, but it looks the same right now because I haven't done anything to it. So I'm just going to highlight the last clip and then go right here. It's already on it. And go to saturation and bring this thing up just a little bit to make me look at least a little bit tan. And then I go over to exposure. I don't really click the color one because it kind of changes the whole screen color and I do not want that. And then I click over to exposure, but I do not mess with this one because this one just kind of makes it weird. So I only use this white circle thing, and I bring that kind of up a lot because it makes everything just look brighter. So here is the before clip. And this is after. So you can really see the difference. So before, after, before, after, before, after, before, after. Yay! Now I'm going to show you how I transform the clip to like zoom it in, I'm just gonna use this clip where I normally would not add this into the video, but just for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you how I zoom in and zoom out. So I'm just gonna clip this clip right here. For the sake of this thing that I'm gonna do is I click the end, so then I can go right to the beginning of this clip right there. And I click the transform right here and then click this thingy right here. And I click the arrow keys on my keyboard to move the keyframes. And then I go maybe like 5, I don't know, hold it down just a little bit and then I zoom in and then I can hold it there. And then I click it and then I zoom out like that. So this video is gonna zoom in and then zoom out. Just like that. Did you see it? Let me play it again. Ah, look at that. It just zoomed in and then it zoomed back out. So that's just how I like, if I zoom in and keep it there, that's what I use. Same thing that I do when I move text. So I'm gonna show you that right now. So this I filmed earlier and I imported it. That's what I just imported. And I'm going to show you how to move text around the screen, just how to put it on the screen too. So let's get started. I'm going to the beginning of my clip right here. I want to move this thing where I want the text to start. So I use a space bar instead of clicking the play and pause button. So I'm gonna click the space bar to play. I want the text to start right here. So I'm gonna go to T. I almost always use the custom text and I highlight it and then I click up here and I type in hi, because that's what I say in the video. And I'm gonna outline it because the text is kind of hard to see with the black and white tapestry in the background. I'm gonna make it, there we go, so it has a black outline. There we go. I'm gonna have the hi start right here, and I'm gonna use the same technique that I used to zoom in with the video. I'm gonna use the same technique for this text. I start, I click N, and then I start at the beginning of the text, and then I click transform and click this keyframey thing, and then I go keyframe like right there, and then I move the hi right there, and then I'm clicking the arrow keys right now like that. So let's look at it now. Hi. Did you see that? Did you see that? I just made the text. This is actually kind of new. I learned how to do this maybe in February or something, so it's fairly new. And that is how you move text on Final Cut Pro. Now I'm going to tell you guys the most used sound effects that I use in Final Cut Pro. I use turnable scratch. Oh, sorry, turntable. This is like a rewind, kind of like if you want to go back in time or like stop time. And this is the sound effect for that. So this is what I use. Yeah, I don't use that often, but I did use it for a school project. When I do appearing text, like if I add text right here, like subscribe button, don't forget to subscribe. I normally add a sound effect, and that is called bottle cork. So like if I wanted text to appear or the subscribe button, don't forget to subscribe, I use this one. So I just add that when I do appearing stuff. Next, when I do a certain like text, I use the typewriter electric right here. So this like shows kind of like, you know what it sounds like. And this one I use a lot. I just used this in our last video when I rated Lindsay's bikinis. Wasn't fun. I just use the zoom in transformation for that. That's how you do it. So this is when I go from like a clip to another clip when I use the slide transition. I use the swish to sound effect. Like yeah. And then a computer mouse. So if I import a picture of like a subscribe button and a picture of a mouse, and I want to like have the mouse move to the subscribe button and like have it click, this is a sound effect that I would use when the mouse clicks it. Not an actual mouse, like this. That's what I would use. And then when you like that, I'm so sorry, the video stopped when I was editing this. That sound effect was called Bell Cascade, and now let's go on to the other sound effect. So if we had like a game show, or if you had an idea, or if you were right about something, this would be the sound effect that I would use. It's called Bell Small. Like if you have an idea, like that. And that is the last sound effect that I use. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I put in so much work into this, and it took 3 days to film. I can't wait to post it. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. The notification of the video is right here, and I'm gonna use that moving thing to move it right up there now. It's right there. Lindsay and I post videos every weekend and Wednesday, and we really hope you like this video. If you got to this part in the video, comment down below. Laptop. Do they have a laptop emoji? If they do, I'll put it right here, or I'll say something else if they don't. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in our next video. Bye! Hi. This is a tutorial on how to move words. Now it's gonna come in on the side. Wha-bam, wha-bam. Okay, now we're done. Hi, I'm just putting random words right here so I can do the lighting thing, and yeah. Oh, you're still recording.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood.